I mean, dang, Mom, you got bodied. I would live in the closet. I'm not getting out there. Why are you getting out there? Oh, God, my God. What's good, y'all, and welcome to another video on the channel. So today we're gonna be reacting to some scary videos. I kind of don't want to do this. In fact, I'm trying to think of many other videos that I could record right now just so I don't have to do this. Every time I'm about to react to something like this or play a scary game, it's that hard time breathing followed with extreme nervousness. I can't even talk right now. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't even have the green screen on. Usually I have a green screen on. Look, I have a green screen on, but I'm so scared. Imagine I take off the green screen, right? And there's just someone there's like something right there. Like imagine that, bro. Imagine that. Like obviously like there's no one there, bro, but like just imagine someone being there, bro. Like what the like you feel what I'm saying, bro? Like no, bro. Like no. So the first one we got is called Who's Hungry by Store Keeter, and this was made 16 years ago. So yeah, we got some YouTube classics in here. I'm still terrified of them, but let's get right into it. We got Who's Hungry. Let's go. I am sweating. Why am I a bitch? I don't know. The film start yet? All right, it was paused. Why is my ear itching? Relax, Mike. Oh my God, bro. Y'all hold my hand, please? Please? No? Okay. That long ass arm. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Just snatch them kids up like that. Where's the parents? Where's anybody else in this neighborhood at? Huh? What? What is this? Little Nightmares 0? The prologue? Like what the fuck am I watching? I still got to play Little Nightmares. That's coming soon on the channel, y'all. Don't worry. It's coming soon. I don't want to keep seeing this little girl's draws. Oh, you gotta move! Bro, what the fuck? Okay. This dude just made children ice cream and it's finna watch some fucking news, bro. Like what? Move! Let's go! What are we standing here for? Let's move on. We gotta escape. We gotta get out of here. I'm pretty sure our bro is dead. Ugh, I think he just ate him. Yo, y'all hearing how he's like eating it? That shit sounds. Never mind. Let me not do that. Hey! Ugh! I was finna get mad at you if you didn't swing hard enough. You should have kept going. Pick it up, raise it up, slam it down on him again. Keep going. Why are you stopping? Why we act like everything's all good? He could clearly wake. Oh, he is still alive. Move, nigga, move. Can you move? You bet not. Stop this. Stop him. Why are you watching him like, where you going? Like, you don't yank his ass? No, nigga, no. No, sir, he did not. How? No! Remove! Where is he? What is he? Oh, got him. Got him. Goodbye. Blend him up. Blend him up. Let's get it, girl. Hey! Oh my, no! Save her, please. Please don't let her die. Please. We got Portrait of God by Dylan Clark. I am a big believer of God. I keep God in my heart. I feel like God will bless me, you know, as I keep working hard to achieve my goals. He will bless me with my dreams. That's the God I got in my head, you know. I'm pretty sure the God in this video is not gonna be the God that's in my head. I don't know what type of God's gonna be in this video, but I guess let's see. Portrait of God, let's go. No man shall see me and live. Oh, hold on, this one here different though.
What does God look like? I'm going
to can we put some captions on, miss? Okay.
Show you a painting.
All
what
right.
does God look like?
You said what? Hold on, let me reverse real quick. Turn the volume up a little bit. You said what? What was the question again? Repeat it to me.
What does God look like?
Oh, what God looks
I'm going
like?
to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it.
Okay, bet. I will.
What do you see?
I don't see anything.
If
do I want to see anything?
The answer is
though?
nothing. If it just looks black to you, don't worry. That's what I see too.
Okay.
But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God.
Okay.
While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe and draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man.
Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny.
He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
Like he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. But his eyes,
He's looking down with wow. His eyes are big.
They're big.
they've got this glint in them.
This speckle of light in them. Honestly, it's unsettling. Of course it's frightening. That kind of power should be.
I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience.
Okay.
And
why is she in the dark?
why does
though?
God
You
appear
couldn't
to
do this
them
in like
and
the
not
light,
us?
a little bit of light. You're the only one in there. You have no friends who could also see the project as well. Like, how would you rent this little theater room? How rich are you? Bro, it's so dark back there. I feel like we're about to see
What does
something in the
God
darkness.
look like?
I don't want to see anything in the darkness. Please do not
I'm
do
going
that.
to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting.
Okay, I'm
Just
keeping my eyes
take a
straight on
moment
you.
and stare
I'm not
at
gonna
it.
look at any of the sides in the darkness. I'm gonna just look straight at you, because I'm afraid I'm gonna see something.
What do you see?
Can I see it again? I don't see anything. There's nothing there. Was I supposed to see something? Are you talking to me? Listen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. 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 I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Oh no, I see something there! Huh? That is not no good. Hold on, just in case. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What am I looking at? I'm trying to like see. I don't see. I'm confused. No, no. Oh shit! Oh no. Go ahead, jump scare. That's how I just rolled up my things. Oh no! Huh? Hello? Hello? Huh? 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 Hello? How are you doing? What's your name? Okay, you don't want to tell me your name? How? Pray right now. Pray right now. I wish I had mine. Yep. Do that. Do that right now.
Not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
I swear I had captions on, and there's just no captions anymore. Where did they go? Huh? Now blast her with the Kamehameha. Woo! 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 We got 10 2-sentence horror stories, whatever that means. Let's get it, guys. Let's go.
Number 1. I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like hammering woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffled sound of dirt covering the coffin over my own screen.
Okay.
Number 2.
What? What are you
I
talking
woke up
about?
to hear knocking on glass. At first, I thought it was the window. Until I heard it come from the mirror again.
Ah, what is that? What is that?
Number 3.
No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not
There was a
looking.
picture in my phone of me sleeping.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not.
I live
Okay, I have
alone.
that.
Number 4.
Number 4.
My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house.
Okay.
She was murdered by an intruder 2 years ago.
What are you talking
Number
about?
5.
Huh?
I never go to sleep. But I keep waking up.
Oh my God!
Number 6. The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest, her other hand muffling my scream. I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open. Number 7.
Are you hearing any of this?
There's nothing like the laughter
hearing any
of a baby. Unless it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone. Number 8. I begin tucking him into bed, and he tells me, "Daddy, check for monsters under my bed."
Who's
I
daddy?
look underneath for his amusement and see him, another him, under the bed, staring
Why
back
is that
at
little
me,
nigga under the bed that
and
I paid
whispering,
for?
"Daddy, there's somebody on my bed." Number 9. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face. Until one day, when I realized that she was always looking just behind me.
Damn! Bro, get this ugly ass eyeball away from me.
Number 10.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs.
I'm gonna sit back down.
So
I know
she
y'all
got
probably like, yo, Mike,
and
sit your
started
ass
to head
back
down.
down on that dang chair.
As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
Okay.
I heard it too.
What is that? What was 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 that?
Stay here and don't make a sound.
Huh? My nigga! Oh my God, stop it! Damn! What the fuck? Sarah, you're dead! I'm sorry, Sarah, you're dead! Oh, I hate these noises. I hate these noises. It's making me cringe. I mean, dang, Mom, you got bodied. I would live in the closet. I'm not getting out there. Why are you getting out there? Oh, God, my God. And I know y'all are gonna be like, yo, Mike, relax. These are not that scary. Calm down. Like I said, I don't be doing this. Y'all probably be watching horror animations every single day. Y'all little creepy freaky asses. I don't be doing that shit. You know what I be watching every single day? Some lighthearted YouTube videos, right? Some lighthearted anime. You guys make sure you like, comment, subscribe though. Please, if I'm gonna be doing this, can y'all do that for me? You said no? If I was a good animator or editor, I would have edited myself turning into that Sarah, that monster that, you know. Just pretend I did. Sarah! Why did I do that? We got 2 a.m. The Smiling Man. This one came out 12 years ago. Wow, okay. Go for broke pictures, facts. Go for broke, y'all. A short film by Michael Evans. That Sarah one was fucked. Looking at that boy. About to do a thriller dance, ain't he? He on some shit. There's no way no one's this happy without being on some fucking drugs. Oh fuck no! No! What's no? No! Why are you not running? If you don't sprint and get the freak out of there, bro. Jamone! Oh yeah, he on that gas.
What the hell do you want?
What do you want, sir? Why haven't you started moving? And I don't understand you. Just go. Like run. You going? Oh no! Oh damn! Oh my god! It took him chasing after you for you to run when you could have been did that. This dude, bro. I would have been out of there. As soon as I saw him, I would have been like, okay, let me get out the way because who knows, maybe he might come out and try to fucking chomp me. Little nigga moving like a zombie. You stopped to move, you barely even... We got True Pizza Delivery Horror Stories by Llama Arts.
I was out doing a delivery one late night.
Hold on, hold that thought, sir. Rewind. Okay, repeat what you just said. You say you was out doing what?
I was out doing a delivery one late night. It was probably the longest drive I have ever taken for a pizza delivery. From the pizza place I worked at, it was a 20-minute drive, which isn't too crazy out where I live. Plus, they ordered 4 large pies, so I figured it was a party and I would get a much bigger tip.
Okay.
Navigating the dirt roads at night was always annoying, though. I pulled up to the given address. It was some old, sketchy-looking building, literally in the middle of a forest clearing. There were no cars parked anywhere, or any lights on. I put my car in park and called my boss. I asked him to reread the address at least 3 times to make sure I typed it in right, but that checked out.
Okay.
I could tell he was in a really bitchy mood, and he told me to at least knock on the door and check it out. He would normally get mad if we took back 1 pie, but I was afraid of what he would do if I brought back 4. I was insanely unnerved, but got out anyway and forced myself to the front door of the building. There was no doorbell, so I just knocked really hard. I heard nothing and didn't really expect to hear anything. I was extremely disappointed, not because nobody answered the door, but because I was realizing that it was all a waste of time and gas. I knocked one more time out of desperation, and then began to hear some kind of rustling noises from inside of the building. I knocked again and yelled that I was the pizza guy. There was silence now. I felt a bit more uncomfortable now than before. But before I could turn around, I noticed something at the window.
Huh?
There was someone looking through the window. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. All I noticed were their eyes. Their eyes were open wider than I knew possible, staring intently at me.
Oh no!
I was disturbed enough by this and dropped the pizzas and ran back to my car. The shitty thing wouldn't start until turning the key for the 3rd time.
Oh,
I drove off the grass and back onto the dirt road, but I felt the car rocking about, shaking and bumping. Something wasn't right.
Oh no.
I didn't make it far from the building before I started hearing a sharp scraping sound coming from outside. There was so much resistance that I couldn't even drive. The car came to a stop. I got out of the car to check what the hell was wrong. A chill ran up my spine as I began to feel like my heart was constantly skipping beats. My tires had been slashed.
Are
and
you
had completely
serious?
fallen off the rim. Not just the front though. All 4 tires were slashed.
Huh?
Somebody did this when I was knocking on the door to that building. Instead of running, I got back in the car and locked the doors. I was so close to that building, I could practically see it from where I was, if it weren't for the trees blocking the view. I dialed 911 and explained everything to the operator. She told me the cops would be over as soon as possible.
Oh my god, I don't
and
even
that
know what I
need
would
to stay hidden.
like. Oh, bro.
I asked her if
I
it was advisable
probably
to
would've
stay in the
accepted my
car
death.
or run, and she told me it would be best to stay in the car with the door locked. She asked me to stay on the line with her until the cops arrived. My whole body was shaking. In
Bro,
all directions,
hell no.
there was nothing but dark, seemingly endless forest. I knew it would take forever for the cops to get there. I was not comfortable with sitting in that car so close to whoever did this. The next part, though, is what utterly destroyed me. It still shakes me to this day, and I hope nobody ever has to experience this kind of fear. As I was scanning all the windows, making sure nobody was outside, I looked in the rearview mirror, and there was the same person.
Oh
The same
my
person I saw at
god!
that window. Eyes open wider than ever. I could see now that it was a woman, and I could ever so slightly see a smile begin to spread across her face. I opened my door and full-on sprinted into the woods, not caring how much noise I made.
Damn, he took off!
I ran until I was out of breath, which didn't take long, and I hid behind a giant log on the ground. I tried to cover my loud breathing with my hand as I waited and waited for what felt like hours until I finally heard sirens in the distance. I gathered up all the stamina I had left to run all the way back in the direction of the dirt road. Eventually, the glowing red and blue lights came into view, and I had never felt better in my life. They were parked in front of my car, investigating with flashlights. I came out yelling at them like a lunatic to help me. I fell to the floor and started to gag, almost throwing up from running so much. They picked me up and began to question me, to which I explained everything to the best of my ability. One of the two cars drove over to the building, and the two officers began to search the building. They came back with nothing except for a couple of spiky objects. These objects were exactly the same as the ones used to slash my tires. The cops guessed that it was some kind of sick, demented couple, being that I saw the woman, but unfortunately they were never found. And that still kills me to this day. I obviously quit my job right after that and started working at a local grocery store. I know that I'll never forget seeing that woman at the back of my car.
Whoa, stop it, bro. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for these horror reactions. I ain't gonna do no Corey shit where I give these a name, right? I want to do something like, I don't know, like Freaky Friday Nights or Mayhem Mondays, or, you know, stuff like that, right? Because we won't be doing this like any days, but we'll only be doing them if y'all like and subscribe. So you guys let me know, because I'm not gonna do this if y'all don't like it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna put myself through this pain for no reason. No. I could be recording Raise a Dog Simulator or Raise a Cat Simulator, you know, stuff like that. I probably still want to see that though. But yeah, man, for real though, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, that was terrifying. See y'all.